NBA 2K26, not too far away. We actually got some leaks about potential mode and potential updates in the game and builder and all kind of stuff. So make sure you watch the full video, like the video, so you get all the information. So on Twitter today, just not too long ago, Brotha, which is a college football creator, tweeted out an article from Matt Brown. Matt Brown is a journalist that normally covers sports titles. He says, so 2K's idea of a college basketball game, supposedly a DLC add-on to NBA 2K with 16 teams in year one. Integrated into My Team as well, which is their ultimate team mode. Unbelievable. All this per Matt Brown. So basically what they're saying is, if you remember, 2K did a tweet not too long ago, said the campus has been empty. 2K possibly in 2K26 will have 16 teams added on a DLC.
Y'all remember the prelude when you could play in college? Or that 2K20 or 19, the prelude? You could be in college.
So that we can play. I'm going to continue in the article. It reads, the original CLC memo laid out in terms of EA Sports proposal stated that EA was the only company that submitted a bid for a standalone arcade simulation featuring every man and woman's basketball team in Division 1. The second part reads, this new memo consistent with that assessment. 2K's proposal was for a non-exclusive model for a limited number of Division 1 basketball teams that would be in a 5v5 tournament gameplay format integrated into its NBA 2K game. 2K promises
Sound like the prelude again, guys.
the asset of the viability of a standalone game as early as 2030, assuming that the initial release met certain milestones. It's proposed a limited number of teams, 16 for year 1, 32 for year 2, and 68 for year 3. So right now, 2K don't even want a standalone basketball game. They don't want a standalone basketball game. What they trying to do, like I said this in a video before, they're gonna try to find a way to integrate it in the game, and it looks like they're gonna do it via DLC. So downloadable content will be basically how we have college integrated somehow. So maybe it'll be integrated in the My Career Store. This is giving us a sneak peek. Since they getting the rights to this, it will probably be in the My Career Store as well and in My Team. So you better play college something in My Team and possibly.
Bro, just imagine playing My Career like you really starting in college and like you really getting that bitch and grinding. You know what I'm saying? Similar to how, I don't know, like you could really grind, like you play like they should really make you should be able to play a full college season if you want to. Tell me that ain't a good idea. Like in My Career, that would make My Career so much, but I would definitely do a My Career story if we can start from college up to the NBA.
5v5 like My Career simulations. We're gonna play, we got a choice between 16 content. We had this before though. I think 2K17 we played in college like a few years ago. They gave us a few teams to pick from. So I think they're gonna do that same thing in 2K26 because this guy's he's reliable, bro. He's a reliable source. He's predicted a lot of stuff before. He be calling out EA all the time before EA drops it. So this is pretty much a good source. This is not like a cap source. He normally, Matt Brown be on this stuff.
Look at that dribbling, bro.
We can expect that's how college is gonna be integrated into NBA 2K26. It will be DLC. I hope we don't have to pay for it. I hope it's just downloadable. But there's a chance we might have to pay for, especially my team for sure.
Bro, 2K so damn greedy, bro. We gotta pay for a DLC just to get the college shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to figure out what is 2K preparing for, bro. Like, is everybody literally preparing for Grand Theft Auto? Is everybody trying to get as much money as they can out of niggas before Grand Theft Auto 6 drop, bro? I don't know, bro, but god damn.
Going to pay for it. As far as My Career, I think
they already got niggas paying for season passes. Niggas are skipping to get level 40. You know what I'm saying? Bills are costing much higher, bro. Like, it's like they preparing for the end of the world, bro.
Integrated in My Career.
What's going on?
For My Team, y'all gonna have to buy it. I already know y'all gonna have to pay for it. The next little leak we got is from Uncle Demi. Uncle Demi, well-known creator in the 2K community, and he has inside ties with 2K. He a little bit closer than a lot of the other creators. He dropped a video telling us what to expect in the new builder, and I'm gonna show the clip right here.
Is that, big guards, big builds will have you know, a really good opportunity to dribble in 26. So if you're looking to
big
have
guards,
bigger builds that beforehand just couldn't get the SIGs and animations, as the NBA starts to progress and these guys are getting bigger, taller, and being able to handle the ball, you can feel confident in having a guard build, a lead guard build that can dribble as your primary ball handler. Okay, so
okay. Look, I ain't getting too hyped, bro. But if this is true, and big guards can really get, you feel me? Can really get ball handling back, like back in the day, bro. Before they put high restrictions on animations, bro. Watch out, bro. Like, that's gonna make the game back fun. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make the game back fun, bro. They shouldn't have took it out in the first place. But now, as they seeing it's only a couple animations that you can choose from, bro, like, that's less fun, dog. Like, it's literally only a couple animations that every big guard can use, you know, to be effective in this game. So if they taking height restrictions off dribbling, big guards, look, we back, man. I necessarily wasn't even no big guard. I was a 6'10" power forward, but I was nasty before they put the height restrictions on, you know, far as dribbling. So, like, if they can really bring that back, bro, that'll be fly, bro. That'll be fly.
now, obviously, that's not going to be what I would say. There's still going to be some caveats to that, right? Some stuff that's going to limit compared to if it was a smaller guard build, but a lot more open space, right?
That's W News. The video right that you watching right now, this gameplay, I'm on a 6'9" point forward. So I miss being on big builds like this, man. Big builds and be able to dribble and cook up, bro. So what he's saying, essentially in 2K26, the taller builds will have the ability basically to dribble because their stats are going to be more open for the animations. Basically, like if you got an 80 ball handle, it should be able to get a meta dribble move now instead of it being all the way 94, the only good dribble move we got. Tall builds should be able to have good dribble moves now, is basically what he's saying. So we won't be capped to little guards. Now, he also says what the builder is expected to look like also. So I'm going to show that part too.
It's because this is a completely different way that the builder is going to be next year, but expect the builder to be the same. Almost about the same. I mean, you know, it's been the same since 2K21. Expect it to still be the same. In fact, that, you know, everything is going to be free-formed again. So you should expect that. Don't expect anything.
Now, this is the league I wasn't excited for. Another freeform builder. But, I mean, like I said in my other builder video, man, y'all can watch that. I'll link that in the description below. I had my prediction for the builder. I honestly didn't know where else 2K would go other than a freeform builder, because when you think about it, if they go any other way, it's going backwards. You almost have to keep the freestyle builder. Like, this is why when people ask what kind of builder you want, I never gave a good answer because, I mean, it's hard to go beyond a freeform, like where you can do what you want. Like, if you limit people now, they're gonna say, hey, hold on. But in the older 2K, you can do what you want. Now they limiting us again. But then you got the gang of people that want pie charts again. Everybody talking about they want pie charts, but hey, I'm gonna make another video about the builder and stuff too, a whole dedicated. But when you looking at the builder, it is heavily based on gameplay too and the animations, because if you only need a 75 ball handle to dribble, to speed boost, to do all that, that opens up the builder completely. It don't even matter at point, because now you're talking about 6'7" demigods now, 6'8", 6'10", 6'11" builds that can get 75.
But can we all agree, like, bro, can we bring the word demigod back, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I think this ain't no I'm saying this ain't no race thing, so don't smoke me, y'all, in the comments. I knew 2K got took over by white dudes when the meta word came out. When the word meta came out, I was like, oh yeah, niggas is definitely out of the 2K community. Cause back then, you was hearing the word demigod, like my 6'7" demigod, my 7'3" demigod. Once the niggas said fuck 2K, they ruined 2K. The white dudes came in and threw the word meta at niggas. The meta line up this, the meta builds that. Like, and they all, when people think about meta, think about it. Think about it. Now be real, bro. When you think about meta, you think about like some cheating, hacking ass, conniving ass nigga. But when you think about demigod, you think about some crazy ISO killer, crazy ISO Joe scoring ass nigga. That's keeping it up. Even my white dudes, come on now, bro. Even Joe Knows was saying demigod back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas is all the meta this. Let's bring demigods back, y'all. Come on. Let's bring it back, bro.
Now all doing the cheese. Let's say Cooper Flag got a size up next year. That's cheese, and all you need is a 70. All right, it's 7. All you need is a 7. You know what that means, right? All the 6'10s are now in the category, possibly even the 7-footers. Now we got 7-footers with the new Cooper Flag SIG that can speed boost. You know what I'm saying? So it low key depends on the gameplay too. So if the gameplay significantly changes enough and the animation requirements changes enough, it'll make the freeform builder not as bad. Yeah. Also, they got to do some rhythm shooting. And there is a little rumor going around about rhythm shooting. I ain't gonna say nothing until it's confirmed, because yes, it's in the description of the game to talk about rhythm shooting with rhythm. Now, rhythm shooting return, I ain't looking forward to that either. I just let everybody green, let the bots green. They had a riot about it. They had a riot about shooting and letting everybody be able to shoot the football. Okay, we need to be able to shoot the football well. Okay, we don't need it to make it hard. It's a basketball game. If you know your time.
I ain't gonna lie. Rhythm shooting got bad as the season progressed. If y'all ain't peep. Because I was rhythm shooting since like November. Got it down pack. I was hitting more when I first figured out rhythm shooting. But as it progressed, and I guess people got more complaining, then I think it was like a script out to where you can like, I think like the Xbox players were using like their backpacks. Like, you know, they was reconfiguring their controller to rhythm shoot and shit like that. And then like rhythm shooting was getting banned from some leagues. Like, so they like kind of nerfed rhythm shooting a little bit. Like, let's get back to shooting with square with the same green window, and we can see who really know they jump shot. That's my only thing.
Shot you should green, and don't penalize people with RNG. In my opinion, that's my opinion. I don't like rhythm shooting. I mean, I used it, not all the time. I used it only to me, rhythm shooting is best for the casual when used when spotting up. Spotting up, sure. You standing in a corner, yeah, you can rhythm. But if you dribbling around, cooking up, and then step back and then trying to rhythm, most people can't do it. And now the little tryhards can. You know, the sweaty fingers. We call them sweaty fingers. Sweaty fingers can. Hey. You know, they do this all day. This is cake work to them. Piece of cake.
I can step back and Brotha Jones. I can step back and rhythm shoot, but I ain't sweaty, though. Am I lying, y'all been watching me for how long? For like really 2K. Y'all ain't really see me on 23. No, 24. Y'all didn't see me on 24, but I ain't no sweaty ass. I just like clean hoops.
About everyone else, the common person. The common person ain't trying to do that. But the overall summary of this video, look like 2K got a college DLC for 2K26. The builds will be taller to Dribble. And on top of that, on top of the builds being taller to Dribble, looks like we also will have the opportunity to have a open builder again and make taller builds in the builder. So let me know what you think about all this news, man. Is it a W or an L? Put in a comment below how you feel about all this. Until next video, I'll see y'all there, man. Peace.
All right, Brotha Jones. I ain't gonna lie, my takeaway, look, man, whatever it takes to get a good game, I'm with it. That's all I gotta say.